Fix our eyes on you tonight, Lord.
Reuben and I had been married a year, and within that year, a lot of the things that we struggled with came creeping into our marriage. We didn't know how to handle it. We began hurting each other a great deal, and because that was so painful, we began talking about divorce and that perhaps we had made a mistake in getting married to begin with. Reuben and I found ourselves needing a miracle at that point. We didn't want to get a divorce, but we didn't want to continue hurting each other the way we were. So we decided to go back and meet with the pastor that had married us, not knowing where else to go or who else to turn to at that point. And he basically surprised us by telling us, you go back and you work. Now it's time to work. You've had a year, and you need to start working on your marriage. You need to start fighting for your marriage. And that at that point, that was our decision. What are we going to do? The easiest thing, of course, was to give up on the marriage and start again. But we chose to fight, and I'm so wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm so glad we did. 19 years later, we've been fighting, and the turning point was the realization that we need to be faithful to our God. And for myself, when I could focus on that and not so much what Reuben was doing or not doing, but that I told him one day, don't be faithful to me because I'm your wife. Go and be faithful to your God. I release you. Go serve your God. And I knew and had the confidence that if he could do that, and I would support him in that we would be okay, that the benefits of that would flow down to me as well and to our children. And so basically it was like making a U-turn in a road that was heading toward death for our marriage and our family. And it was a U-turn, and it's been work, and it is work. But I don't believe in perfect marriages, but I do believe in healthy ones. And it is a healthy marriage, and with the Lord at the center, there's unity there. Psalm 40, verse 3 tells us that many will see and be amazed. And it also says that they will put their trust in the Lord. And because of everything that Reuben and I have been through with our marriage and fighting with our marriage, it had only come through putting our trust in the Lord. And we have been amazed because we know it hasn't been us doing the work. It's been the Lord intervening. It's truly been a miracle that he could put the two of us together to fight for our marriage and to love one another the way that we've been able to love one another. It's only through God's power and his love flowing through us that we've been able to do that. And it is amazing. And it's not only amazing for us, it's amazing for anyone, because Jesus said he would in no way cast anyone out that would commit what they need from him to him. He would not cast them out. He would do the same for everyone, and it's not unusual. And we need to share what we know with others. We need to share that light with them. We need to share that truth with them, knowing that it isn't unusual, knowing that many would desire to see God work in an amazing way in their circumstance and in their relationships, in their marriages, wherever their need is. God will come in and he won't let them down. It's truly a miracle in Christ.